What's going on, guys? It's Deathmark here. Today I'm going to be talking about what we know so far potentially about Call of Duty 2024. Now, earlier on this week we received the first official teaser from Microsoft and Xbox promoting their event that's going to be happening on Sunday, June the 9th at 10 AM Pacific, 1 PM Eastern, 6 PM British Summertime, and that's going to be the Xbox Game Showcase. That's going to be premiering on YouTube, Facebook and Twitch. Now, alongside that, directly after this event is concluded, there's also an image on the right hand side of this which basically shows what appears to be some sort of dollar note or dollar bill with what appears to be one of the famous landmarks in America, with an image of Cerberus, of basically the Greek god wolf-like creature who guarded the gates of hell in Greek mythology. Now, as you guys can see, for those who don't know, there's some redacted text off the top of it. But just before I go into this, for those who don't know, this upcoming Call of Duty game that's going to be released later this year is actually codenamed Cerberus. I think I've got an actual image of that that was found within the in-game files, as you guys are currently seeing on screen. It was also known as T10 in the in-game files in the coding, but its official code name is Cerberus. So that's really interesting to think about. Now, basically, we can almost more or less work out what some of this redacted text actually does say. Given the information currently available to us, we believe at this present moment in time that the top black box, where I've currently got my cursor on screen, that is actually going to be the words Call of Duty in the new font that's actually been released on one of their websites, that basically belongs to like a sister company for Call of Duty. The one in the very, very bottom right hand corner, we believe, you can more or less work it out, is actually Activision's logo. But the one of interest is this one, more or less in the centre of the image. As you guys can see, you can make out the word Ops. If I use my cursor, you can more or less work it out. You can see the word Ops. You can more or less make out the word black. You can more or less fit that word in with the word Ops next to it. But the interesting bit is right at the end. Now, given you can make out the little orange marker, so we can assume it's either going to be Black Ops 5, Black Ops 6, Black Ops X, which would actually fit to make that gap. But if you think about it, there's currently a Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4. There wasn't a Black Ops 5 per se, but I'll come into that in a moment. There was actually a Black Ops Cold War. So, technically speaking, this technically would be the 6th Black Ops game in the Call of Duty series. But actually, back during, I think it may have been the Cold War beta, there was actually a little hiccup that was made directly by Call of Duty themselves in-game. Now, if I manage to find an image of this, I will show you guys on screen. But basically what there was is a little, not a holographic image, but there's a little watermark that was found in the top right corner of the menus, and that basically had the word Black Ops in kind of like a shield type shape with a letter V directly underneath it. So technically, Black Ops Cold War was actually Black Ops V or Black Ops 5. So, in theory, this technically would make sense for this game to be called Black Ops 6. However, many of the Call of Duty community dispute this. But let me know what you guys' views and thoughts are of that in the comments box down below. Now, apparently, given the information currently available to us, according to COD Warfare Forum on Twitter or X, the next Black Ops will be revealed in Season 3.5 in an in-game event. Now, as you guys can see, we've got a coding which basically says Cerberus _reveal _steal. I'll come on to the steal part of this in a moment. Cerberus is technically the code name for Call of Duty 2024 reveal, and this is going to be happening in Warzone, and this has actually been found within the coding at the moment in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on PC. So that's really interesting to think about there. So Season 3.5, we're currently in Season 3 Reloaded, and the 0.5 means we're technically halfway through Season 3. So within the next month or so, we're expecting to see some sort of in-game event to promote Call of Duty 2024, which we currently know as either Black Ops Gulf War or Black Ops 6. Let me know what you guys' views and thoughts of that in the comments. The word steal. Now, basically, for those who don't know, there's a leaked reward that's been found again somewhere within the in-game files. I don't know how whoever it was that actually managed to find this, but one of the data miners has actually found this rather interesting blueprint called the Steel for the 9mm Demon handgun. So as you guys can see, we've got various different attachments associated with it, but what is interesting is what is actually inscribed on the blueprint itself. So as you guys can see, you can make out the person's name called Sally. Now, it's not necessarily a person per se, but I'll come on to that in a second. What is interesting is the score marks next to them. So as you guys can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 score marks. So one there, one there, one there, one there, one going through the middle, and another one by the side of it. Now, this looks like it may have been done deliberately. So basically, for those who don't know, Sally was actually one of the pistols that the person on the cover art of the original Black Ops back from 2010 is holding in one of his hands. Now, I'm trying to identify which one was which, but apparently that's really interesting to think about. Again, let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. So one thing I want to bring you guys' attention to is this rather interesting video that comes from Data Miner Reality UK on Twitter or X. And basically what he has found out is that he has lost Mustang now, but however we've got dual wielding Sally handguns. So it's a rather interesting video together, so let's take a look at this. So as you guys can see, he's doing a quick little weapon inspect of the twin pistols there. You can see it's got the word Sally inscribed on both of them. Very, very interesting here, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. But this is really interesting. Okay, so just taking a look at a little quick weapon inspect on that. Also, earlier on, he's actually managed to find out another rather interesting challenge. Gulf War reveal challenges. Now, apparently there's a challenge which is called She Never Lets Me Down, and the objective is in Warzone, get operator kills with an old friend. Now, there's two things which this could potentially be referring to. The first thing that this could be referring to is the potential live event that we could be, looks like we are getting within the next month in Warzone. Now, the last time we saw an old friend was during, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was the Black Ops Cold War live event that happened in Warzone a few years ago now. The first thing that this could be a reference to is either an in-game character who could be promoting the next Call of Duty game. Now, if you think all the way back to Black Ops Cold War, there was an event where we had to locate a certain complete some objectives, so we had to crack the map code, secure the key, crack the map code, and wield the weapon. Now, apparently, back in the days just before Black Ops Cold War released, basically we had to interact with a character who would give us a free reward. In this case, it was Sergeant Frank Woods. And basically, once you interacted with him, he would give you this sniper rifle, if I wasn't mistaken. I think it was called the Bay of Pigs, or marksman rifle, I should say. And then you got that for free as a reward that you could use in game immediately. Now, interestingly, or the other potential thing this could be, in regards to that quote that was given by Reality, as an old friend, could potentially be related to that Sally pistol. So we suspect that the Sally pistol could potentially be the weapon that we will receive for participating in the live event that's going to be happening at some point this month. So that's really interesting to think about, guys. Let me know what your guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Thumbs up if you're excited for the big reveal on June 9th, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out.